Doc, all the very best to you. Good health, prosperity, long life, and much success. And the stream being live to the Carnival page. I go to the Carnival page. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sean Sibooks, and we are live and lively right at the Sugar Mass 48 Junior Parade at the Berkeley Memorial, better known as the Circus area. It's the front of the parade, and we have quite a number of troops and performers in the arena. This is what we call the Central Bastia area. I want to say a very special good afternoon to all of you who are joining us via the live stream. And just in case you want to see what's going on, go to the National Carnival page on Facebook, and you'll provide the link for the live stream. Special good afternoon to the big man in the camp, Chukapo, as well as Winston, for gracing us with their presence. You know, enough respect to the man them and stuff. And right at the front of the parade, we have the masquerades, and mind you, these are young people. These are young people. They are young in the business, but it says a lot about the preservation of our culture. So in any which way, give them as much support as possible because they deserve it. At the front, we have the masquerades, and the masquerades are accompanied by the snare drum, as well as the big drum and the fife man. So if you are familiar with parts of St. Kitts and Nevis' culture, then you know that this is definitely an integral part of our culture. After the masquerades, we have the St. Peter's Actor. They were missing from action for quite some time, but they are back in the swing of things. So we have to say thank you very much to the St. Peter's Actors for coming back once again into the Junior Parade. Just in case you're not familiar, the St. Peter's Actors are known for their somersaults, flipping, dancing and everything like that. And it's somersault and backflipping and stuff over the pitchfork. I'm not sure if you could get the cameraman to do a little zoom in on the guy with the pitchfork there. This is what the St. Peter's Actors are known for. Flips, backflips, etc. over the pitchfork. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you are live and lively at the circus area, the Bastia Circus area in St. Kitts and Nevis. And it's Sugar Mass 48. The theme of this year's Carnival celebrations, why wait, let's celebrate Sugar Mass 48. And we are at the front of the Junior Parade, and if you're hearing now, you're hearing the snare drum, the big drum, and the fife men striking up at the head of the parade along with the masquerade. Components of the St. Kitts and Nevis culture, ladies and gentlemen. The big drum, the snare, and the fife. And all this action is taking place by the iconic clock. The clock right at the 4th Street, the junction of 4th and Bank Street, or in the circus area. This is the Berkeley Memorial, and this is the stage, this is the center point for the Junior Parade happening right in Bastia. Right now we have the Director of Culture, Mr. Troy Mills, and he is He's dressed and prepared for the role. He is in his clown suit. He's sweating because it's quite hot. But of course, you know, Carnival is all about the heat, the hotness, the fun. Director Mills, tell us about what's going on right now.
Happy New Year. People might be wondering about my mask, but being a not so handsome guy, I thought this mask, the natural mask, would have been most applicable. We're having the children carnival today, and we're having the folklore troupe leading it. And on paper, we had something like 147 children representing 11 folklore group programs we have in the school. And we have Huggins Masquerade. This is the youth arm of the former back-to-back champions. They are leading the parade. They have that privilege. And we have all kinds of things right behind them. We have a revived St. Peter's actors. And we are talking about school children. The youngest we have on paper is 6-year-old, and we have about 5 of them. And they're leading the fantasy troupe, coming a little behind. And people are just excited to see the children on parade because they are not the future, they are the now. So this is telling us that the folklore and the carnival in particular, they all have a very good future ahead.
Thank you very much, Director of Culture, Mr. Troy Mills. And of course, it's always a privilege to see this kind of thing happening right with the backdrop of the circus. As a matter of fact, I'm sure you could tell people that the experience in Trinidad and Tobago, one of the main meeting areas was by the replica of the circus in Trinidad and Tobago for Carnival Festa.
And you're most correct. And it was not just significant for us. It was basically a picture-taking background because people from all over CARICOM were fighting to take pictures against the Berkeley Memorial. When I saw it, I really thought I was in St. Kitts because it looked so real. And as I leave, I say the balance of this 2019 season's greetings and Happy New Year to all and everybody, especially those cultural workers, those on the cultural landscape. And we look forward to even bigger and better things in the future, starting with a folklore parade on Friday the 3rd throughout the Bastille.
Thank you very much, the Director of Culture, Mr. Troy Mills, for granting us a short interview, because this right now is a children's parade in the backdrop, the circus area heading up to 4th Street. Here is something you don't see every day. Here is something that you don't see every day. There's a female drummer on the big drum, something that you don't see every day. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Isis Phipps, Isis Woodley Phipps, and she's on the big drum. Isis Waters Phipps. Isis, this is something that we don't see every day. We don't see something like a woman pounding the big drum. What is this all about?
Well, it's all about bringing back the actors and saving the culture and making sure that the culture continues to go on. And me as a female, you know, pounding the drum, me gives hope to the other females out there. It's okay. It's not a man's world, it's everybody's world. It is our culture, and we have to do what we have to do to keep it alive.
Strike up the drum now, Isis. Strike it up. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems like the St. Peter's actors are going to give us a little bit of what's going to happen up on the Avenue for the Cultural Spectacular. There are hundreds of persons right now on the Parade Square area in the downtown Bastille by the circus area, and they are getting a very exciting performance by the St. Peter's actors. Right now you're seeing the actors from the St. Peter's Actors Club doing an impromptu performance, and the young man just now worrying the crowd with the height he has attained over the pitchfork, ladies and gentlemen. Who do we have here? We are joined by the chairman of the National Carnival Committee, the man known, infamous for his hairstyle as well as his personality, Mr. Noah Mills.
Actually, I'm very disappointed in you and your cameraman because I was just getting ready to jump over the fork and you called me for an interview.
Lord, don't come for
Come, my friend. Come be part of the interview. How are you enjoying Carnival?
He good.
He good. You hear what the man say? He good.
Short and sweet to the point.
Yes,
Good.
yes. Plus, we have several segments of the troupe. Twice.
As young culture moving forward.
Well, firstly, allow me to congratulate Zach Nisbet, as we call him Dr. Culture, because he has been involved in educating and training the young. Because this is part of our culture, and once the youths are educated and trained as it means that in the
Thank you very much for spending
anytime, and you're looking gorgeous for the carnival season.
You're simply titillating me. That was the Carnival chairman, Mr. Noah Mills, and we are right here at the Bastille Circus area, the Berkeley Memorial, down below the iconic clock, and we have hundreds of spectators display of the Junior Bull performing. You're live and lively. For all of you who are following via the World Wide Web, our live Facebook stream, this is Sean Sibooks, and we are here at the Sugar Mass 48 St. Kitts and Nevis Carnival in the heart of the town area, in the circus area. The watchful eye of the call it circus, and we have the junior parade. Here we have the majorettes, ladies and gentlemen. It's very good to see all the parents who are supportive of the children in the National Carnival Parade Junior segment. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, hundreds of persons are supporting the Junior Parade, and we are right in the parade square, up 4th Street, going up 4th Street, below the circus, below the memorial, and we are having a wonderful time, ladies and gentlemen. You're seeing all kind of performance. You have the majorettes that were just passing by. Look at, who's that, Minnie Mouse? Let's have Minnie Mouse, fellas. Minnie Mouse, come over here, man. How are you doing, Minnie Mouse? Are you enjoying Sugar Mass 48? Aha! You're having it from Minnie Mouse, and she's in character. You hear the voice? You can't go wrong with this. And we have some of the youngest performers in the Sugar Mass Junior Parade. They're right in front of us, right? Tell me, what's your name? You want to say your name?
El Jama.
El Jama? And how old are you, El Jama? 4. That's awesome. You're having a good time? Give me another high five. Well, it seems like the director of culture was a bit wrong, because he said 6. This one is 4. El Jama, give me another high five. Aha. And how old are you?
5.
5? And what's your name?
Naji.
Naji? Naji, you're 5? You having fun? Are you all having fun?
Yeah.
This is the first time you're doing this?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
You gonna tell your friends to come back and join you?
Yeah.
Awesome. See you, Naji. Have a wonderful time, okay? Good. See you all. Enjoy Sugar Mass 48, the Junior Parade. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a girls troupe coming up for the Sugar Mass 48 Junior Parade right in the Bastille Circus area. This is a girls troupe. Hello, how are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Felicia Maxine.
Felicia Maxine? How old are you, Felicia?
9.
9? You having fun? You
Yes.
liking the music?
Yes.
So where's the camera over there? Well, let's go. We have a female troupe. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Plenty females in the place, plenty youngsters giving us a great performance for the Sugar Mass 48. And here we have another female troupe coming up. Another female troupe. Hello. What's your name?
Kylo.
What's your name?
Kylo.
Talia?
Kylo.
And how old are you?
5.
5? You having fun?
Yes.
Okay, say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Alright, have fun. Wave to the camera. If you didn't believe, now you're seeing it for yourself. We have lots of action and young performers making sure that this carnival is exceptional. The culture will move on. No. One love, all the better. And they're following the action. Of course, plenty action. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. We have some fellas here in this room. Hello, what's your name?
Emerson.
And how old are you?
11.
You liking it? It's the first time?
Yeah.
You like it? You want to do it again? Alright, awesome. Say hello to the camera. Say hello to everybody over there. We have plenty of action right now at the Junior Parade, Sugar Mass 48, and we are right in the Bastia area, downtown Bastia area by the circus, and it's a wonderful spectacle. It says a lot about the preservation of our culture going forward. We have the participation of a number of young children, and it says, wow, 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 we are going to have a good time in the future with Sekis and Nevis culture. Hello, what's your name? And how old are you? 4. You having fun? You like it? What kind of flavor lollipop you licking? You know what flavor? Oh, it's strawberry. You having fun? All right, see you, right? Well, here it's always good to see a young man doing a little action, eh? This one seems to be enjoying himself. What's your name?
Kyle Francis.
And how old are you?
10.
10? This the first time you've been in the troop? You want to do it again?
Huh?
You going to join the troop again? You have fun? You have other friends in the troop?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this one of your friends here? What's your name?
College too.
And this your first time doing this?
Yeah.
How old are you?
9.
Okay, have fun, eh? Awesome. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the music, enjoy the spectacle. Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. And here we have the other girls' troop. Another girls' troop. Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh-huh. Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. And guess who we caught up with just now? The former King Monarch.
And chairman of Carnival.
Okay then, a former chairman of Carnival. The man has many hats, but you know what? I'm just a small...
I don't have a hat on today.
Well, the man have many clothes.
Oh, many. Yeah. I've been changing since I come.
Monarch, how are you doing and how are you enjoying
I'm doing fine. I'm enjoying Carnival. This is my first time here in about 3 years, so I'm having a blast. I'm telling you. The children look really good today. Juve was exceptional, and I'm looking forward to an epic parade tomorrow.
It seems like you know something that we don't know, because it seems like you're giving some sort of forecast.
No, everybody know it. You just gotta listen to Bucky. Bucky got everything, so that's what Bucky told me.
And the chairman is itching to say something too.
Yes, I am. One problem I have with Monarch, I cannot find him to have regular cocktails. He hides.
Well, I'm not as young as this guy, so I gotta take a break. I can't go 7 days straight. I gotta go 2 days, then I take a break in between, and then I come back again.
I don't know, this man seems to be some sort of Energizer Bunny or something.
Well, all this Guinness and Red Bull, I mean, that could cause a problem as well too.
I need help. You see, you must calculate the formula where intake must be absolutely equal
to outtake.
Output.
They say what they say.
I have no idea what he just
what
said.
Goes
Okay?
in, got to come out.
Guy go, they say.
Okay.
Garbage in, garbage out. Thank you very much, Carnival Chairman, Mr. Gomez, as well as Monarch. And Monarch.
All right, all the best for the season. Wishing everybody in St. Kitts Nevis and everywhere this broadcast is going. Happy New Year. Next year, do not miss Sugar Mass. We're getting close to 50. Next year, 49 and 50, so start planning.
We hear that from Sugar the man Monarch himself. He's saying, use next year to practice for the 50th anniversary. All right, golden celebration, that's in 2021, but you have to use next year to get properly acquainted with how things are going. Thank you, Monarch, and thank you to the National Carnival Chairman. Live, direct from the Sugar Mass 40th Junior Parade. We are on 4th Street, below the iconic circus, but we have all the action happening. All the action. And we're going to make our way to the top of 4th Street because it seems like that's where all the action is. We're making our way up to 4th Street because we have to follow the crowd and see what they're looking at, because this is quite a spectacle. We have lots of performances from the young persons who are indicating that Carnival and our culture is moving fast forward. Thousands of spectators along the 4th Street Parade Square area, and you're seeing them outside the Republic Bank, newly established Republic Bank, taking over from the Scotia Bank, and we're moving up to the familiar spaces of 4th Street. Color, splendor, much action, pure movement, rhythm, rhyme. It's Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. We're live and lively on 4th Street area. Yeah. Let's say hello to all the people who are following by the live stream now.
Yeah, that's why I tell you hello, everybody. This is Christmas.
But Christmas soon done. This is the New Year now, so you gotta tell them something for the New Year.
Yeah, all the best for the New Year. And I wish everybody could change their life.
I changed my life, he says. We're trying to get you up to catch up the rest of the parade right here on 4th Street. A sea of colors, ladies and gentlemen. Here the young girls, they're giving us a spectacular performance right here on the 4th Street area. And it's thousands of persons right along the avenue, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at the hype man, Pinocchio. Pino is giving the instructions for the people from the troop. Plenty hype action right here on the Sugar Mass Parade Square, Sugar Mass Junior Parade Square, Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. Watch, if you see on people on 4th Street, they are trying to get a vantage point anywhere. So if you look up on the balcony, if you look up on the sidewalk, people are trying to find spaces for everything, everywhere. People are trying to find spaces everywhere to get a glimpse of what's going on with the children's parade. Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. And we're coming up 4th Street and banking across Keon Street. So it's coming up 4th Street and banking east towards Keon Street for the continuation of the Sugar Mass 48 Children's Parade or Junior Parade. Okay.
You want to be from here? Yeah, good.
I don't see if I find somebody interview some of them guys over there. I see some like visitors.
Let me tap the back. Your back strong.
Lord, it's broad. I try to make it broad. How are you?
Make sure, right? You see this card here? Make sure that it's connected to the device.
I'll talk a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, we are right here at Sugar Mass 48, the Children's Parade, Junior Parade, and we have quite a bit of activity happening in the area. We are on the West Independence Square Street, and if you look at it, you see some of the masquerades walking down towards us. What's your name? Tell me again. You don't want to tell your name? What? You don't have to be shy. What's your name?
Jakim Joe.
Jakim
Joe.
Joe? And how old are you, Jakim?
6.
6? Well, you want to give people want to see you dance a little bit. Dance a little bit, let me see now. Yeah. Jakim, give us a little action. Let's see if we can find another one of the masquerades. What's your name?
The Million Williams.
The Million Williams?
Yeah.
And how old are you?
9.
9?
Yeah.
So, we have 9, we have 6. And how we see a young lady in the masquerade. Let's go. Let's get the young lady to say something to us. Let's go. You're too old, you're not too old?
Yeah.
What's your name?
China.
China? And how old are you, China?
18.
That's all part of it. You could be an inspiration for the others to follow. Alright, you all having fun? So you all going to encourage the others to come and join the masquerades and perform for Children's Carnival? Yeah. Of course? Yeah. Okay, well, give the cameraman a little something. The people that want to see y'all do a little dancing. Give them a little dance.
Give me back.
No man, they're going to move forward. And here we have the 5th man. I'm just going to give you a chance to hear a little bit of the 5th man. We have the 5, we have the snare, and we have the big drum. Masquerade in your Makazima. Ladies and gentlemen, live and lively. We have the masquerade and then we have the St. Peter's actors. Lots of energy. Come man, come tell the people about the energy now, man. Tell the people your name and what have you been doing?
Well, my name is Nelson Phillip. We've been flipping, we got through the whole town, stop, maybe do 1-2 flips. Everybody is enjoying themselves so far, but right now we just want, well, keep going until one of us drop.
Well, I see you with the fork. What do you do with the fork? You use it to do so? Tell me, show the people what you do with the fork now.
What do with the fork, right? We left it down so. Well, turn it so, right? And then what you do? I gotta do is just run and just.
Aha! So he's giving a demonstration. So when you say with the fork and so, it's not because they're pitching here, it's because they're back flipping and so, right?
No, it's fun flip, we're doing that back flipping.
Fun flip, okay then. Thank you much.
Yeah.
And now we have the Children's Bull segment. Children's Bull. You see the doctor. You see the bull. You see the... Oh my! Action! Action! You see the police. You see the bull. You see the doctor. Plenty action. Watch the movements. Doctor! 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 What's your name? Tell me your name, doctor. What's your name?
Dr. Blandambo.
And how old are you?
8.
You see, the doctor's a young doctor and they got antics scanned on, you know. Tell me, what is your role? What are you doing here?
I'm playing the Arthur Davis.
The Arthur Davis? And how old are you?
10.
What's your real name?
Ziandra Richards.
Ziandra Richards? You having fun?
Yeah.
Okay, have fun and tell all the people hello.
Hello, everybody.
Alrighty. Tell me, what's your name?
Simon.
Simon? How old are you, Simon?
11.
11? So, I see you with the pipe. What are you doing with the pipe?
I'm blowing it.
But blow us a little something now, man. Blow a little something so the people can hear. Well, the man blowing the pipe and ain't because fish selling you? It's because he's part of the big drum and the man, the bull and the masquerades. Thank you very much. Tell the people hello.
Hello.
That's all you want to say?
Hello.
Well, it's start. He's being like Kess now. Hello, hello, hello. All right, thank you very much and have fun, okay? Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. It's Sugar Mass 48. We are on the West Independence Square Street enjoying the junior parade, the children's parade. Talk about masquerade. Let's go. Action. Well, looky here. We have one of the smallest masquerades, one of the smaller ones. Tell me, what's your name?
Manny James.
James?
Manny James.
Marley James?
Manny James.
Imani James. And how old are you? 3? Wow. And you like play masquerades? You're having lots of fun, right? Okay. And the other, you're telling all the others to join the masquerade? Tell them to join the masquerades, no? Tell them. Say, people join the masquerade.
People join the masquerade.
Have fun, eh? And give me a high five, okay? All the best. How old are you? Tell me your name and how old are you?
My name is Jorani. I am 8.
8? How old are you?
My name is Ian Blake and I am 8.
And how old are you?
My name is Ajamai Francis and I am 9.
Okay then. And all of these are young masqueraders giving you spectacular performances. Well, drummer, I want to see the people them do a little dance for the people who are watching. Tell the drumman, give you a little music to perform because the people are watching on the camera. Masquerade in your Makazima. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the contestants from the National Talented Teen Pageant. They are actually walking now. They were being chauffeured, they were being driven, but they are walking and they have extraordinary gowns. So once again, we're going to ask them to say hello and encourage you to follow the Sugar Mass 48 celebrations on the National Carnival page. She wasn't ready. So we're gonna ask Miss ICCS, right?
Yeah. What am I supposed to say? Hi.
Just hi? You don't want to pick up anybody's?
Hi, big up to my mom, my dance teacher, Desi, my chaperone, Janet Johnson, and everybody else. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I would like to big up my auntie Karina, my teacher Miss Jones, who helped me throughout this journey. I would like to thank all of my supporters who supported me, and thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, beauty. We are surrounded by beauty. Let's have this one to say something for the audience.
Hello, my name is Shanika and I'm proud to be your reigning Miss National Carnival Talented.
Say it with confidence now, man, like you're afraid.
My name is Shanika and I'm proud to be your reigning Miss Talented Teen.
We also have the GQ contestants. Once again, we meet up with the man say. The man say he is the definition of sexy.
Hey everybody, just saying hi. It was a wonderful year. And Happy New Year to everybody looking right now. Thank you. Yes, man.
If you think alike, this thing is so big. This event is so big. We are being followed and supported by big-time athletes. This man, ladies and gentlemen, is the next Olympian for St. Kitts and Nevis. Mr. Rogers, big it up. All the best for the 2020. You hear the horn, you hear the train, you hear the horn, you hear the train. Let's go. You know what? These are some of the junior Calypsonians, you know. The train going so fast, we're trying to catch up to some of the junior Calypsonians, but the train going fast. Say something quick.
Yeah, you don't know me need no introduction. You already know your boy Moy TJ. Yeah, I come first one up in the Junior Calypso show. I should have win, but you know, things is things.
My name is Sikwan Hemjison and I come third runner up. I could have just get a crown easy, but Anthony sound good, so and he done there.
Well, the man said he come second, but he should have come first. Imagine that. That's confidence. We have spectators from all walks of life. And just in case you don't know, this is a big time spectator from netball, a big netball player. You know. Joy, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
How are you enjoying the National Carnival Junior Parade?
It's going well.
Up to your expectations?
Yes, a little above it. That's really good.
I see things are happening, so that means at some point in time we're going to have more numbers for the participation in the Carnival Parade?
Yes, I think so, yes.
The majorettes twirling, ladies and gentlemen. The majorettes are twirling. Once again, we want to say a special thank you to the guys who are making sure that the parade flow smoothly. So, marshals, all the marshals and them, they're hard workers. And of course, we have to say big up to the man like Tambo and stuff. All the best. Enough love, one love.
Sell the show, March 48. Sell off!
Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen, why wait? Let's celebrate, and we are having a wonderful time with the Junior Parade, the Children's Parade. We are coming along West Independence Square Street. The parade came along the K1 Street area, went down Church Street, came across the Bay Road, went up 4th Street, turned back onto K1 Street, and now it's on its way down to the West Independence Square Street. And we are now seeing the majorettes who are doing a spectacular dance presentation for the thousands and thousands of spectators lining the parade square. Hello. You don't want to say your name? You don't want, are you having fun? You like the Carnival Parade? What you like about it? Tell me. You like everything? Tell me, what you see Minnie Mouse and so?
Yeah, and Spider-Man.
And Spider-Man? And you like to see the dances and stuff? What's your name again?
Skylar.
Shyla? How old are you, Shyla? 4? Awesome. Have a nice 2020, eh? We got spectators from all age and genre and everything and so. Well, not genre, but all age and all kind of, 4, 8, 12. We got spectators from all over, and they're enjoying the Sugar Mass 48 Junior Parade.
Everyone, boy, you good?
Everything cool? Yeah, man. Let's go. Little action. Let's go. Action. Hey! Action. Action. Let's go. Action. Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming along West Independence Square, headed down to the Bay Road area, and we have thousands and thousands of fans. But wait, look, we have one of the junior Calypsonians here. Say hello to all the people. See the camera right there? You have to say hello to the people.
Hi.
Just hi? That's high and dry.
Hello.
She's short but powerful. She has a wonderful voice for the Calypso competition. Look at the high energy. Hello, what's your name?
Sammy.
And how old are you?
6.
6? You having fun?
Yes.
You have friends in here with you?
Yes.
Okay, say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Awesome. Hello. You give me a high five? How old are you?
3.
And what's your name? Gwen. You having fun? Okay, I want all of you all to say hello.
Hello.
That is mass. Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. Bigging up the man called Flobo. Well, granddaughter, I'm so sorry. Tell me, what's your name?
Trinity William.
And how old are you?
5.
You having fun? This is the first time you're doing this?
Yes.
You like it?
Yes.
You gonna tell your friends to come and join it again?
Yes.
Okay, high five and enjoy, okay? See y'all, bye-bye. In the children's parade, Sugar Mass 48, we have the man called Big Man. We have the man called Bagnall. How we having the fun? Share some of the fun with the people now.
Well, the fun is good. As you can see, the kids are having a good time. And this is my first year. I'm in 2 years for Carnival, so I am having a good time as well.
The man called Bagnall at the Sugar Mass 48 Junior Parade. And we have some of the persons. Say hello now. Say hello to the camera now. What's your name?
My name is Janaya Marshall.
And how old are you?
7.
7? Say hello. Wave to the camera now. Okay then. Hot shades. Yeah. Tell me your name now.
Ronicio.
And how old are you?
8.
8? You having fun? Awesome. Live and lively, Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. And we are transitioning from the West Independence Square Street back over to the 4th Street area where we're going to meet up with some of the troops. But of course, we have to get some visitors' input because I know even if they're from here, they haven't been here a while, so they have to say what they have to enjoy and stuff.
What they have to enjoy?
What you enjoying?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything, yeah.
Well, everything is a big word. It's broad. So be specific.
The music, the beaches, the drinks. I was coming to say that. The people, mass tomorrow. Carnival is life.
Don't go nowhere. Where he going?
He hiding.
Okay, and tell me, what's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley?
Yes.
And Ashley, introduce us to the other guys because it seems like this is security here, you know. I don't know if this is security for surety or something, but guys, introduce yourselves.
Andre Lapsy.
And how are you enjoying the activities so far?
I love it so far. Everything is nice so far, man.
Everything is nice so far?
Great.
Awesome.
Good vibes.
Good vibes.
Great vibes.
Great vibes, but you have to tell the people your name.
Renclair Lapsy.
Lapsy and Lapsy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, a lot of lapsing.
You know, Lapsy are the best.
Okay then, and I'm sure you've indicated that you've been having a wonderful time. I hope the activities, the fun continues through the rest of the carnival. Mind somebody knock it down with any wood. I mean the log, sorry. But please, make sure you pitch something for persons who want to come to carnival for next year.
Definitely. Come to drink, come ready, come prepared. We're on the road all day long. That's all I can say.
Well, you know what? They're having a friendly cocktail. If you realize each of them has their cocktail cup, they're having fun. It's Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. Thank you all for not only being here, but it seems like you all are heavily involved. Continue to enjoy it and speak positively about Sugar Mass 48. Okay then. Live and lively at Sugar Mass 48. Let's celebrate. Why wait? Let's celebrate. It's Sugar Mass 48. And of course, it's always a joy to see persons coming back home to enjoy the carnival time as well as the festivities with friends and family. Welcome back, man.
Appreciate it. Well, thank you. How you doing?
Everything going well? I'm doing well, man.
Can't complain.
Can't complain. Well, you know what? The man almost make me feel like it's James Harden here, you know, the bearded one.
Hey, listen, that's the end thing.
That's the end thing?
The end thing, the beard.
All right, the bearded one.
The beard gang.
But things are going well.
Can't complain.
Hey, I want to take the opportunity to wish you all the very best for the rest of, well, a few hours left in 2019, and love, peace, harmony, pure happiness for 2020.
Yes, I appreciate that, and same to you. Yeah.
Hey, give thanks, all the time. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah. God bless you.
Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. It's Sugar Mass 48 and we are at the Junior Carnival Parade, and it's plenty action can done. We are transitioning from the West Independence Square Street. We are going over to the central area, the Parade Square area at the circus area, and we want to say a very special good afternoon to the patrons at the bar as well as the bartender, for giving you the opportunity to tell all the people who are following live and lively on the air to wish them the very best for 2020. But the bartender is running, she's shy, but she ain't afraid to pour drinks.
Load of drinks.
Load of drinks, he say. So they're wishing the patrons the very best for 2020, and all the man them, all the best. The central parade area is located by the Carnival Village where we have a number of containers set up. Well, containers, but they have been converted into bars, stores for all the persons. So it's quite a bit of interesting setup. It's a very interesting setup, but it's catering to the needs of all the patrons. So you could come down and have a friendly cocktail. You could have something to eat. Plenty fun in the Sugar Mass area, the Carnival area, right here in the circus, overlooked by the iconic circus clock. Giddy up, let's go. What's your name?
Daniel Williams.
And how old are you?
8.
8? You having fun? You encouraging your friends to have fun? Well, let's go. Giddy up now, giddy up. Yeah. Sugar Mass 48, we are right in the heart of things in the iconic circus area. We're having plenty fun. Why wait? Let's celebrate Sugar Mass 48. We are going back up to 4th Street area. We want to say a special good afternoon to the Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister responsible for sport, culture, education and a number of things. He's a man of many hats, but it's always good to see the higher ranks supportive of the smaller events. So Mr. Minister Richards, man, give people something, no, man.
Good afternoon. So it's interesting. You call Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Education, Minister of Sport, but you would have forgotten Minister of Culture and by extension Minister of Carnival. As such, I want to say to all of the persons, thanks for supporting this year's Carnival. Without your support, of course, the Carnival would not be a success. In particular, this afternoon, we have the Junior Parade, and so we must also commend all of the children, all of the parents, and all of the other stakeholders who would have made the participation of the children and the event this afternoon a success.
That's the Minister with responsibility for culture and by extension Carnival. See, I gave him the opportunity to say so for himself because, you know what, I'm just the messenger. He's the man who makes things happen, and once he says so, it is so. Minister Richards, we have, well, Christmas is past beyond us, and it's we're on the verge of the New Year. You have the opportunity now to say, extend New Year greetings to all of the people aboard.
Certainly. Therefore, to all of the persons listening to me, I extend all the very best for the year 2020. May you realize all of your dreams and even things that you may not dream of. I wish you success in accomplishing those things.
Thank you very much, Mr. Deputy Prime Minister, and all the very best. Live, love, life, laughter, happiness for 2020. Connie, I'm telling you. Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. We are having a grand time at the Children's Parade, going up 4th Street. It's action can done. We have a number of things that point towards the preservation of the culture of children for St. Kitts and Nevis. Watch, when we say all kind of people come out to support Sugar Mass 48, we're talking about any and anybody, and guess who we put up on? We put up on Mr. Jeffrey Hanley, the caretaker for the St. Kitts Nevis Labour Party for Constituency 1.
Thank you very much. It's always a privilege and pleasure for me to come out to support our young people, showcasing our culture. I think the spectators were looking for a much larger support coming from the schools in terms of the troop, but the colors were as pretty as always. My favorite section was the cotton candy, but I think it's always an opportunity for us to look at where we are and make the changes for next year. So you can be expecting even a grand children's parade next December. Hopefully with a new Minister of Culture as well.
Mr. Jeffrey Hanley, ladies and gentlemen. We also have Mr. Leon Natter. Leon Natter, you have the opportunity to wish all the people the very best for 2020 as well.
Well, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to wish everybody, all Kittitians and divisions, no matter where you are, whether you're living in St. Kitts or in the diaspora, especially those in Constituency 7, I want to wish you a blessed and prosperous 2020, and may all your dreams and wishes come true. But right now we are in Bass area on 4th Street, enjoying the Carnival experience, Children's Parade today, and with my good colleague here, Jeffrey Hanley. And I'm sure if I look a little far to my left, I'm seeing the Minister of Education and his 2 feet today. So, you know, it's a good atmosphere today. So I want to wish you again a very prosperous 2020 when it comes, and God bless.
Thank you very much. We have Youthman as well. Youthman has been a very strong staple when it comes to support for young people in St. Kitts and Nevis. Youthman, how are you enjoying the activities so far?
To be honest, if you want my honest opinion,
wait, don't get long.
You want my honest opinion?
But give a diplomatic response.
This is the worst I've ever seen in terms of Kiddies Carnival. This section alone, Ghana, there for Kiddies Carnival, used to be my section alone in Aishang School in our days. Me and Mr. Hanley were just talking about that because, you know, he's a teacher and he used to teach at Aishang School. So we were just talking about, I mean, they need to go back to the schools, doing their own thing. And this zone thing, it's ridiculous. Look at this, in 5 minutes, Kiddies Carnival done.
Okay, I'll come back to you. I'll get your input some more, okay? We're going to go and get everybody else's input.
Mr. Richards, the interview.
We are live and lively at the Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. And we are having quite a blast. We are meeting persons all over the place. All the best to you. Good luck, prosperity. And you see all the people over there on the Republic Bank, formerly Scotia Bank. Look at her posing off. Well, you know, this is a man who is no stranger to the soca arena. Mr. Hype, tell the people something now.
I don't know what to say. But yeah, well, I'm just chilling on 4th Street, really, just checking out the parade, trying to get some photos in and everything. So just enjoying the vibe, really. Right.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hype. We're having quite a bit of activity right here on the 4th Street area. If you see the added buzz, it's because we're getting a few reminders from the upstairs that we may have a little sprinkle. But no worries, there's plenty of activity, plenty of action, plenty of fun at Sugar Mass 48 Children's Parade. Usher. Sugar Mass 48, live and lively. We have a lot of action, a lot of activity. We have the ladies now going up and dancing, having fun. What's your name?
Daniel Williams.
And how old are you, Daniel?
8.
8? You're having a lot of fun, you say? You sure?
Yeah.
Well, let me see the people, let the people see you dancing, not to show them that you're having fun. Hey, hey, hey. Fun can done. Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. It's a junior parade, Children's Carnival, and we are heading up to the top of 4th Street and then up to the Funland area in Netball City. That's where it culminates, ladies and gentlemen. Thousands of spectators lining the parade route, and it took us from the Keon Street area coming down to Greenlands, coming down to Church Street, across the Bay Road, turning up 4th Street, up, across, back across, Keon Street, then down West Independence Square, back onto the Bay Road, and then back up to 4th Street, where it culminates up Victoria Road in Netball City for the Funland activity. Action, 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 action. You're not having fun. Dance, let's go. Let's dance, dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance. Hello, what's your name? What's your name? Shani. Ashani. Ashani, are you having fun? We're in the thick of things for Sugar Mass 48, heading up to Victoria Road, where the parade will culminate in Netball City. Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. And we're seeing all the dancers in different colors. Spectacle. They are now responding to the comments of the man, Mr. Bagnall, as well as Pino. Mr. Bagnall and Pino. Pino, the hype man as usual. Give us something about this Children's Carnival, man.
You don't know it's Children's Carnival 2018. Right now we're playing for gamers, butter, windmill, and butter buy. Telling you, right now it's crazy. The kids are enjoying themselves. Every time I say, are you tired? They say, no. Children's Carnival 2019 is the best, baby.
So hype them up, no man. Hype them up.
From England.
Well, we have a guest here, a visitor all the way from England, and she's gonna tell us how she's enjoying the parade.
Oh, I'm gonna come with my team next year. My daughter playing mass. Hey.
Well, imagine that. She says her daughter is playing mass, so she's having fun, and you say you're gonna bring back a lot of...
She's having fun right there. She's having fun, and we're coming back next year, no doubt.
All right, there you have it. She's saying they're having fun. They're definitely gonna come back next year.
Mr. Bagnall, I don't know if you was remaining trying to say like how easy. So if they want to join me for the last, no, I want to take
John! Let me get a little do now. Let me get a little do. I want to do. We are live at Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. And we're with the Windmill Troop Funland. We have plenty fun can done. If you look at it, we are coming up Victoria Road, headed up to the Funland culmination area in Netball City. Fun can done, ladies and gentlemen. This definitely has to be an epic children and junior carnival parade. So you see, the people are having fun, can done. We say big up to all the children and all the parents who have been supportive. We're saying hello to the people on the balcony. Hello to the people on the balcony. You gotta wave out. Yeah, man. Every space they could think of, they come to peep and see how they're having fun. Sugar Mass 48, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to the end of the parade. We're headed up to the Victoria Road area into the parade culmination area that's known as Funland in Netball City. So we expect to have a lot of activity. What? Look at this! Look at this! Clown!
Clown?
Yeah.
How long have you been playing clown?
But for just like couple minutes, couple hours.
You are alive with a clown! You are alive with a clown in life!
Who alive?
So we have the clown, we have Spider-Man.
Where do you think I Spider-Man no more?
And who's this? We have what?
Batman.
Mickey Mouse. And who's this?
Oh yeah. So we have all kind of characters, and all the characters are headed up to where? Funland area, Sugar Mass 48. Why wait? Let's celebrate. Who are you looking for? Where mommy? Who you with? Daddy. You with your daddy? You having fun? How old are you? 4 years. 4? What's your name? Okay, you having a lot of fun at the parade? Alright, high five. Alright. We're right at the National Carnival Secretariat, and you see people are tired, but they're having fun still. You can't hear things say, man, what's you? Tell us a little something about what's been going on with Sugar Mass 48, and now we're at the culminating point for the children's parade. What do you have to say to people?
Hey, they should have been here. It was a fabulous time. Everybody had fun. I mean, if you could take a look back, you see everybody that's partying. I'm actually anticipating what's going to happen tomorrow.
Tomorrow is going to be massive, sir.
It's going to be insane.
But you know what I say, home is saying it's goat mouth. Let's see.
Yes. So it's going to be powerful, right? I encourage everybody to come out and just enjoy.
All the best for 2020. One love. We are now entering the Warner Park area where the Sugar Mass 48 Children's Carnival will culminate at the Funland area. It's a new initiative according to the chairman of National Carnival, Noah Mills, and it's hopefully about something to get the children more stimulated, more involved. But it's been a wonderful display so far of the culture of St. Kitts and Nevis. Clowns, masquerades, the bull, dancers, majorettes. It's a lot of action, a lot of activity. how they say chivalry is not dead. We're here with one of the main man behind Sugar Mass 48, Lester Hanley, part of the National Carnival Committee. Well, Lester, tell us about the whole event, the Sugar Mass 48 Junior Parade, as well as what you've seen so far and what you anticipate, especially with tomorrow's activity.
Well, Sugar Mass 48 thus far has been very well. Today was about the kids coming to Funland. We did a loop around town and we're here at Funland now. I want to invite you guys into Funland so you can see what it's all about. But I think the kids had a great time today. And it's all about making Sugar Mass 48 as good as we can be. So thank you guys for being a part of it. We're looking forward to making 49 even bigger.
Awesome. So this is not just the first time, but everybody has been speaking about getting 49 as a preparatory event for 50, because 50 is the golden anniversary and we anticipate that it's going to be huge. Lester, I'm assuming that you're giving us subliminal message that something extremely spectacular is involved for Sugar Mass 50.
49 will be just a glimpse of 50. Let's just put it that way. But we intend to make 49 much bigger than 48. And look at what's happening here. The kids are having a great time. They're coming into Funland. And let's just be a part of it. Come on, guys. Let me invite you into Funland.
All right. Lester says he's going to invite us into Funland. We're going to follow Lester. Lord, they're tired. They're tired. They're tired. They're working hard all these past couple of weeks, but they're tired. And it's time for a little rest and relaxation, right? You're tired, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit? But you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see how Funland is. Have you been inside as yet? No. Okay, you're gonna see how Funland is. That's what they say. It's supposed to be something fun and exciting. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, look at it. Funland. Funland. It's a new initiative put on by the Carnival Committee, and it's more to give the children, the participants, the opportunity to continue the fun from the parade right into the Netball City Complex. Funland, ladies and gentlemen. Netball City has been transformed into something of a carnival, a kiddies carnival, where you have the bouncing castles, you have a number of bouncing castles, seesaws. It's very family oriented. It's for the children, ladies and gentlemen. So bring the children. Hello, hello, hello. How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Shamika.
Shamika, what are you here as? What's it
Bubbly
called?
occasion.
The
bubbly occasion.
Oh, the bubbly. So they're gonna have some big bubbles and bubbly occasion. So both of y'all are part of the bubbly occasion management?
Yeah.
So you have any bubbles big enough for me?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm 6'4", you know. Ladies and gentlemen, so as far as we see, there are a number of activities. The children now will have somewhat of a wet and wild party because they have bubbles. And a bubbles assistant, the bubbly occasion assistants are here to make sure small bubbles, medium bubbles, big bubbles, and extra big bubbles are for everybody. Come on out, ladies and gentlemen, to Funland. bouncy castles, horses, trampolines, seesaw. It's a whole spectacular setup for the kids, the children who are coming up from the parade and coming into Netball City, the Pam Tyson Netball City, for the culmination of the children's parade. John, I have to go here. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Sugar Mass 48 Children's Parade. We had from going along Church Street, coming up 4th Street, going back across Keyon Street, going down to West Independence Square, and then from there going back up 4th Street again and culminating at Netball City, Pam Tyson Arena, where we have a Funland setup. It's a new initiative by the National Carnival Committee just to give an added experience to the children who are participating in the carnival, the children's carnival. But before we go, we want to have a little word with, we're going to see if we get a little word with the chairman of the children's carnival. Before we go. Well, if you thought I was lying about the number of children participating in the children's parade, there you have the evidence. They're coming through the tunnel up into the Pam Tyson Arena, up into Funland, and it's not just pandemonium, but it's fun. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Kevin Seo.
And how old are you?
9.
9? What's your name?
Shakwano.
How old are you, Shakwana?
11.
11? So both of you had a fun time?
No, not a little bit, because the music went off every minute.
What?
And we were called people from playing back then songs.
Oh, so you want to make sure next time that the music is good?
Yeah, collision.
Okay, so you're going to try it again next year?
Yeah.
And you're going to encourage your friends?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay then, awesome. We are trying to see if we get a little word with the chairperson for the Children's Carnival, Clarissa Langley, but she has her hands full. She's making sure that the children eat. She's making sure. She's telling them make sure they get a bottle. She's ensuring that the children stay hydrated and have their food. Clarissa, I realize you're busy, but summarize in a couple words.
Beautiful. Invite everybody to come to Funland. It's beautiful. Tell them for yourself.
I heard it, but I want from the horse's mouth.
It is beautiful. It was a fantastic day. The children did well, and I am so proud of today.
Awesome. They have it from Clarissa Langley, chairperson for the Children's Carnival. And once again, we're going to give you some insight as to what's happening. We have different stations. We have the seesaw, the trampolines. We have the bouncy castles. And the children are already inside having a whale of a time. I'm too big, I don't want to put any holes inside of it. I don't want my way to crash the whole system, but the children are already having fun. Sugar Mass 48, why wait? Let's celebrate. We just had the culmination of the Children's Carnival, and tomorrow, join us again because it's the Adults Parade. We're going to have plenty action, plenty fun. Thank you to Chameleon Media. Thank you to ZIZ and all the other supportive personnel, the corporate citizens who have been supportive of Carnival Sugar Mass 48. We have a wonderful time, and we want to say all the very best. Godspeed, peace, love, happiness, and much more fun for 2020.